I got 2 life hacks for anybody who's thinking about hosting a holiday event this year. I gotta warn you, these 2 hacks require you to think a little bit outside the box. But if you can pull it off, you'll probably have the happiest holiday season you ever had. So both of these life hacks are you can do them for any sort of group, right? Whether they be family or friends or work-related people. My number 1 hack is to get rid of the idea that people have to have a partner in order to have a social life, right? There are plenty of people who are happily single, or better yet, happily romantic with themselves, right? I feel that way, actually. And I first discovered it this summer when I was traveling in Phoenix, Arizona. I had a favorite radio station, and I would be listening to songs that were traditionally about 2 people in love, and I could relate to that with myself, right? So get rid of the idea that people have to come to your party 2 at a time, right? There's plenty of people who are happy 1 at a time. Certainly this past 10, 20 years, we've gotten over a number of stereotypes, right? The composition of those 2 people, I think most people can agree, has expanded quite a bit. But for the most part, it's still 2 people, right? So get rid of that idea once and for all. Number 2, get rid of the idea that if somebody doesn't like to eat something that you prepared or something that you like to eat, that they're not fun to be around with, right? Life doesn't revolve around what somebody eats, right? Now, you're going to probably run into, if your circle is large enough, you might run into 1 or 2 people who would prefer not to eat altogether at your event. And don't let that be a turnoff. There's other events that these people love to participate in. Get rid of the idea that what somebody eats identifies them, right? Get over that and accept that there are people who just cannot safely eat, right? Or there are some people who love to be in tune with their body and would love to eat in a more controlled environment, not in a loud environment like that, right? And also, more importantly, realize that these people, if assuming that they're mature enough to make that decision for themselves, by making that decision, they're probably going to be even more fun to deal with, right? By forcing them to eat, you're probably going to make that party less fun, not more, right? Because these people won't be their best person, right? All right, so get rid of those 2 stereotypes, and I think you'll have the best holiday party you ever had.